I'm Danita Williams with Kellar Lawrence Real Estate. I've been practicing real estate in Greenwood for 45 years.
My name's Eilene Webber and I work for Kellar Lawrence Real Estate. I've been there 2 years this past March.
Kristen Cabri, I work for Kellar Lawrence in Greenwood, South Carolina. I'm a realtor. Been in the business I was in the business for about 10 years. Took a break to raise children, and when I came back into real estate, I chose Kellar.
I'm Walenceus. Real estate is my second career. My first career was as a homeschool mom and educator. I've been with Kellar for 7 years.
My name's Bessie Whiteside. I've been a part of the Kellar Lawrence team for about 3 years. Relocated here from the North Georgia market, was an agent in North Georgia, have been a real estate agent for about 10 years.
Affiliating with like-minded real estate agents who are focused on delivering a level of service that is exceptional for the real estate business is where you want to be.
Because Kellar is really the heart of the brokerage. I mean, his values bleed through to all of us. So when you come onto the Kellar Lawrence team, you have to be willing to support those values because they're just woven into everything that we do.
I chose Kellar, number one, because it's a team.
You're not doing it by yourself. Last year I did over 100 transactions. Without my team, I would never have been able to do that many transactions or that much volume. We have a closing coordinator that helps. We have virtual assistants. We have that inside sales team. Team is key.
One of the things that I was really impressed with Kellar is that his leads are vetted and they provide a level of service to these leads that keep them engaged with our company. That means when they come to our website and they make an inquiry about something, they're looking for someone to help them be first in line for that new listing.
We have an inside sales team, and what they're specifically trained to do is to convert that lead. And they're basically scrubbing the lead, which is phenomenal. They're making sure they're asking those right questions. When are you looking to move? Are you pre-qualified with a lender? They do all of the grunt work that normally normal realtors in that market, in this market have to do.
He has an inside sales team that he works with and they send you the leads. So they're you don't have to go run all these people down. He's got thousands of buyers and leads that he's given to you on a daily basis.
I'm not having to do the in-house part of the business at all. So I'm out selling more homes than I would with another company, which in turn means we make more money.
This business is dynamic. It changes all the time. The thing that I like about Kellar Lawrence system is that we have a number of training options available to us. For instance, we have online webinars that we can participate in. I happen to like listening to those things on my own. That's the way I learn. I like doing that. But I also enjoy the fact that I can go to a group meeting of dynamic individuals from all over the country that bring a level of service or idea exchange that I couldn't get anywhere else.
The training that's provided by the Kellar Lawrence company, by Kellar Lawrence Real Estate, is internationally acclaimed.
He continuously trains us and keeps us educated. I think it's one of the reasons we're the most successful real estate company in Greenwood for the size that we are. He keeps us on market trends. We're aggressive in our marketing, which allows us to sell more properties and be on the forefront of what's going on in our town. And being educated allows you to educate your buyers.
I'm not going to just throw you in there. He wants you trained, not just on real estate in general, but on basic sales training, which a lot of agents in this market don't have sales training. That's the key. You need to learn how to sell, and that's what Kellar teaches you to do.
Kellar is a non-competing broker. That doesn't mean that occasionally he doesn't have a friend he might assist in a sale or a purchase. But Kellar's job is to market not only for his buyers or his sellers, but for his agents. And he's found that he can be so much more effective if he assists us, his agents, to be effective. So that's what he does. He specializes in marketing. He is constantly learning and bringing new concepts, new ideas to the marketplace. He's constantly in touch with other market leaders And he delivers for us a work environment that helps us to be more successful.
His marketing is awesome. His name is reputable, goes well with his reputation. He stands behind what he says. He'll buy your home. All the things that he stands for is just unheard of. He really stands for what he believes in.
Allows an expectation of service that you can't get anywhere else, whether it be, the guaranteed buyback program or the aggressive marketing systems to get buyers. You don't get that somewhere else.
We normally are the top paid in this industry. We have all of the marketing that Kellar offers and all of the extra benefits he offers to our buyers and sellers. We tend to get more in commission.
Bringing you a loyal client, but it'll also end up affecting the bottom line of the business. You're going to be more successful the more you give, the more you serve. And that just plays into, he has a Go Serve Big initiative where he gives $20,000+ a year to Habitat for Humanity. Habitat for Humanity not only provides homes for people, but it educates them. It teaches them how to manage money, how to manage a mortgage. So you end up with responsible citizens who are training their children to be responsible citizens and their neighbors. So it has a really huge impact on the community. So that's just one of our top values for the company.
We're not able to buy homes or build homes in Greenwood. He has donated a portion of all commissions to Habitat for Humanity. So when you choose him, you're building homes too, directly related to your business.
The reason that I chose to come to work for Kellar Lawrence Real Estate is because you don't have to do all the cold calling. He provides the leads for you. He's a great boss. He's there if you need him. If not, he just lets you do your job, and I like that. I don't like somebody that's always on top of you. He's just very laid back, a great guy to work for, and that's why I enjoy working with Kellar Lawrence.
Everything is with a purpose. You work intentionally and you work smart, which allows you to have the time to still play, to still go home, to still get out and enjoy life and not react to the market every single day where I got to get out, I got to see it right now because I've already done the back business. My clients know what to expect because of our education and where we go and when we're going to be there. So we can get in front of things, we can do it faster, I can make it faster, and I can make it easier. Less hassle for me.
I want somebody else to make all those prospecting calls. I want somebody else to do all of that grunt work. All I want to do is sell houses and write contracts and help people buy one of the largest purchases they'll ever make. I love doing that. I don't like cold calling. I don't like door knocking. And I don't have to do any of that. Kellar does that. Inside sales agents do that. Other people are setting appointments on my behalf. So I don't have that sole practitioner juggling act of marketing and administration and calling and detail. The only details I worry about is where I'm going to meet my client, what he wants in his contract, what he wants in his transaction, what kind of property he's looking for. Those are the only details I have to worry about. So it's just a good.
Because if you're just put out there, I was with a different company before coming to Kellar, and they just for like a couple months when I moved here. And I was a trained agent, meaning I'd been doing it probably 7 years at that point in my career. And with that being said, you're thrown out there with no training. How can you do a job with no training? You take a real estate class, you get your license, but you have no training. How are you taught to actually sell? How do you sell? That's the key. How do you sell? I trained leasing agents all over Atlanta, all over the Atlanta market. And sales training is key in this business, and nobody in this town offers that with the exception of the Kellar Lawrence.
In all my years of experience of all the things that I've done, I have appreciated the fact that I can work in a company, that I truly am a teammate, that I continue to learn and grow and thrive. And after I became involved in Kellar's program and put it to work, I probably elevated my commission income almost 5 times what I was doing before. It's hard to believe, but I have really enjoyed working there, not only because I've been more productive and it's been lucrative for me, but mostly because I'm delivering a level of service, a customer service that my clients really appreciate. And they are the ones that are bringing me a lot of the leads because they say, hey, I need you to help my friend do what you've done for me. So if you really want to take your business to the next level, I'd invite you to come and talk to Kellar, talk to some of our agents. Listen to what they have to say about this marketing plan that really does elevate the business beyond what the typical real estate company does. Again, that's probably the most important decision that you will make, is who to affiliate with. Be glad to talk to you if you have any questions. You can contact me at any time, and good luck.